Hey, what's up, you guys? This is RJ here. Since 3 months ago, I started this online business. So people they start asking me, "What is that online business?" So this is called affiliate marketing. What I do personally, affiliate marketing is like it's not like a FBA or trading or drop shipping or something like that. It's really good for the beginner, those they want to make a $500,000 as a beginner, and you really want to make some money as a beginner. So this is a good platform. It's called affiliate marketing. It's like a selling someone products, and once people they buy from your link, you'll get the commissions, and where on the all the social medias. So I researched a lot about when I was starting up. I researched a lot about which company is good, you know, who is going to teach you in the proper way. So that's what I come to the point, because see, we people, we need one mentor to follow. Suppose that one of my mentor, he's making $1 million. Okay, I will follow him. Why? Because I want to make same money. Because that strategy is already proven. There's a lot of people they are making money with that. It means it's working, right? So I started my journey 3 months ago, and it's working for me also. So that's what I'm saying too. It's called legendary marketer. They are number one right now, and that is the education platform where you are going to learn. So you start today or after 5 years, you have to start. So I will highly recommend you guys go for 15 days training. It's only $7 to start. I will put the link down. Start your training today. And it's not only me, there's a lot of people that are going to say about that they make the first dollar online. So yep, I'm going to leave it on you, and let's see what you thought. Okay,
A lot of times that question, like, or the comment, man, I connected with Dave because his story and he just seemed real. And I get to say, you know what, he is.
We literally, like Dave, started from nothing and had to work our way there.
Dave is not messing around. He's going to tell you what you need to know step by step by step, and it is up to you to take action, and there's no excuses. So just leave him at the door.
In the first 2 weeks, I had more FaceTime with a guy than I'd had in a year with other places.
I know you probably think there is a lot of fluff outside, there is a lot of things that people are distracted, but this is something that I was looking for so long.
You don't promote a load of fluff. It's more, you got to do the work, and it's more down to earth and real. So I love that realness, and that was one of the things that attracted me to you in the first place. Was I heard your story, I watched your video, and I could really resonate with the message that you were portraying, grit and not giving up.
I really do admire and respect you, and you inspire me, and you really do impact my life daily. With all the videos that I watch, I've learned so much already.
I chose Dave to partner with because Dave's built a $200 million business already in the world of online marketing. So I want to do business with the best people that are out there. I like to partner with the best, and Dave is an amazing entrepreneur.
Time freedom was being taken, but now that we have finally plugged in with Dave Sharp, we have done over $110,000 in sales.
It's a solution to finally be able to have a system that works, that any person at any level can finally get results.
Everything that you said about communication, I took it and I started intertwining in my life. My communication is better.
Every time I make a video or anything, I'm like, thank you, Dave. Like, thank you for creating this. You've changed my life, and all of the people that are here, you've changed their lives, and the people that we're gonna change their lives. From my heart, that's dope. Like, that's what I wanna do.
You follow the training. I've been able to create a multiple six-figure income. So I know firsthand that it works.
What Dave Sharp has created, anybody, it's for anybody. There's no age limit.
And he's the real deal. I mean, what you see is what you get private in a group setting. And I highly encourage you to invest in yourself, because that's what this is all about.
Some of the things that you bring up, it has forced me to take a good look at myself, and it started me on a path to improvement that I never thought I would be on.
And the last 10 days, I've gotten 19 sales. I've generated over 833 leads. Thank you, Dave, for sharing your wisdom and your knowledge with us. The guy knows what he's doing.
I signed up and didn't even tell my spouse I used a credit card. So I had 10 days to figure it out, and I was trusting the system, that this system was going to work for me. And I have never been happier that it has. I so appreciate you allowing me to expand my horizons, keep my brain moving in all kinds of directions. It's just been awesome.
Be able to spend that personal one-on-one time with David is just, it just brings me to a point of tears, which I'm holding back, but which I truly do feel, and this is for real.
I didn't know what I was in for, but it was transformative. You know, when Dave talks about building where you are personally, it really does that.
It wasn't the company that I wanted to be a part of. It was just a part of you and your life. And that made a big impact on me. Man, I've totally changed the way I treat people. You really made a difference in my life and my family's life.
In my first month, I've made around $25,000, and I've been in the industry for a while now, but I've never been able to generate this kind of income in such short amount of time. Thank you for all you've done, Dave Sharp.
Been able to find joy, which I don't think I had for a long time.
There's something about watching David Sharp. It is just unbelievably amazing.
Brother, you literally changed my life. Because of you, man, I was literally willing to live in a box to be a part of what you, this company and this group of people.
I'm honored to be associated with this company. You have to learn the skills, mandatory.
What you're doing, it doesn't matter if it's this, it doesn't matter if it's something else. You're the type of person that I always want to have in my life.
A couple of things that I have learned that I love about you the most is your rawness, your realness, and your love that you have for people.
Hearing you speak, I couldn't be any more happy. This is exactly what I wanted to do, and I think it's about believing in yourself and taking that risk, not letting others determine your future.
And if you like it, you keep on going. If you don't, then you stop. But if you want to create a new lifestyle, create a new future, you got to change something. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck with what you got now forever.
I already knew I already knew his heart. I already knew that. But to watch him assemble the team and for people to just continue to deliver at the same level that I expect, which is it's a high level, has been really good.
I saw your videos when you talk about how you just basically build something from nothing and you just lay the whole thing off as a real thing. No sugarcoating it, no flashing lights here and there. It was just something that it was simple and real.
Actually, my first couple weeks in the company, I actually had my largest weekly paycheck ever in history, almost $16,000. That was life-changing income for me and my family. Dave, I love you, dude. I mean, you're amazing. You're changing my family's life.
I've been able to get front-end sales along with big-ticket item sales on the back end. And that's just a wonderful combination. So if you have any doubt about whether this program works, I can tell you can put those fears to rest and to bed right now. If you're thinking about joining this program, my best advice for you to be to jump in right now.
Dave Sharp's been online for about 7 or 8 years and made over $170 million in sales, and that's more than I've made in the almost 20 years that I've been online. So when he does something, it's worth listening to.
So much that's out there. They're telling, do this, do that, educate this, educate that, and based on my previous training experience, it's always about having a solid foundation. Now, I'm actually glad I got in this because I had no idea how powerful it is. Get your foundational education here. It's really changed me. It's changed a lot of other people.
You can improve yourself, develop a lifestyle that is based on helping other people.
Truthfully, I'm not making this up. I was blown away because this was not what I expected at all. I could sense, I just could, that you were not Mr. Hype, Mr. Fluff, whatever, and that you were a man of integrity. And to me, that's probably the most important quality that a human being can have.
It wasn't something that was going to happen overnight, but it's something that was there, it was logical, ethical, and I can be proud to represent it.
Dave is another brainiac, super powerful genius that just goes out and does stuff and gets you motivated to get out and do stuff.
Everything is clear and precise.
Because, when people don't know what they're doing,
They look for people who have done it, who are living it. This is what we have here.
I'm deeply indebted to you. I think you're amazing. I love how noble you are. You know, no matter what you do, because you're so noble, it's everything you do is beautiful.
I'm just an average guy, and there's a lot of average people in this here thing, and there's a lot of other marketers that's come into this thing that's had some level of success, and their success just blew up, and there's some people that's had no success and they're starting to make their first dollar.
Learning from David Sharp himself, it has blown my mind.
Not pushy. It wasn't like, hey, you need this, you gotta do it, do it now. It was like, hey, if you want it, it's there for you. Go ahead and think about it. And it was like, okay, really? So I didn't feel pressure to join or anything like that. It was just more like he made me aware of what's available. And I think that's what I appreciate the most, I think.
I'm 100% confident that you will be happy and successful if you're ready for that. I'm so grateful for the opportunity.
I just felt like this is it. I want to be my own boss. I'm tired of working the 9 to 5. I'm tired of checking in, going to the boss to boss. I said, this is it.
I feel like I'm being accompanied. I would say to people in their 50s and 60s, it's not too late to learn what you need to know.
And I've had trouble in the past promoting things because I know deep down I didn't really feel the integrity. And I know I've found what I can grow with, and I'm excited to be a part of it, and I know you wouldn't regret it either.
Within a week or two, I was already starting to make sales. And it's not that it was enough for me to sustain myself, but I knew that the process worked. I could see that the process worked. There's nothing else like this that I've seen in the 5 or so years that I've been searching to try to find a way to make money online.
The opening up that you did about yourself and some of your past and how you've pushed through, they were just such positive hits. And that's one thing I'll be forever grateful to you for that.
There's a lot of skills to learn, but if you just start a little bit at a time, give yourself time. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. It's really fun, to learn something new. It's something that you can learn marketable skills with. So I would definitely encourage women to do it.
I just knew you were speaking of the truth. And if we did what you said and we followed the guideline, I was either going to end up in divorce court, or we would have found something that we really both could get together on the same page and participate in, and we'd make it.
I know that when I saw your video, Dave, it did hit me. I said, okay, let's do it. And she went full force.
It doesn't matter what business that they're doing. Network marketing, direct marketing, brick and mortar, mom and pop. It'll be the best decision that they would make.
I've got this trust in myself that I've never had before. I did have some trust before, but really developing that now where heck, I can just go. It's thanks to you, man, and I know that's going to make a huge difference.
I've been in direct sales for over 30 years, giving my age away, and I've been in this industry for 10 years, and I can say hand on heart, man, the best heart-led leader. I've used the word heart-led leader before, but man, you are a heart-led leader. You're the